It's been a long trip to a windy Croft Park, and the Bucks have gone down to a 1-0 defeat to Blyth Spartans this afternoon in the National League North, and I have manager Gavin Cowan with me. Gavin, you disappointed in how this afternoon went?
Yep, we got beat 1-0, so yeah, extremely disappointed. I felt really good about the preparation. You know, we were fortunate enough to come up last night and stay in a hotel, and the lads had the luxury of utilising the amenities at the hotel, and the energy before the game was just spot on. You know, I really felt, obviously got it wrong, but I really felt like we were going to go out there and terrorise Blyth today. But not the credit to them. They certainly weren't having any of that. And I just felt like with the weather conditions weren't great. Obviously, same for both teams, but the weather conditions weren't great. So we went into panic mode a little bit, which was disappointing. We didn't adjust accordingly, and like I say, went into that panic mode.
Sure. Did you get drawn into playing a game the way Blyth wanted to play it more than the way we wanted to play it?
I just felt like they were more on the front foot. Like I say, you know, I don't know whether it's as windy as this all the time here. You know, it has been a couple of occasions, but we can't use that as an excuse. What we do have to say is that, you know, credit to Blyth, they're completely dominant. I felt in the first half, and again we were just in panic mode. You know, it seems that we're not reloading and adjusting in the right manner. Should the conditions not, be suitable to how we want to play football, and you're not going to be successful if you go down that route. So we need to be able to recalibrate a little bit better than what we did today.
Sure. Okay. I mean, what was the plan going in today? You kept pretty much the same formation.
Yeah, the plan was to get on the ball. It was we spoke a lot in the week about how we were going to stick to our patterns, but then challenge each other to break those patterns. You know, I felt like we could play with a lot more freedom, try and break lines and try and double up down the sides. But not to be, unfortunately. And everything there was a lot of preparation this week. It was absolutely meticulous, I felt, and there was no stone left unturned. But we, you can do all the talking you want. You know, you've got to go out there and do it, and we didn't today.
Sure, okay. You made a change up front with Matthew Barnes-Homer coming into the side, and obviously with Amari Morgan-Smith being fit to be on the bench again. Yeah. What was the thinking there?
I felt Andre was really unfortunate not to play. You know, it was more of a strategic thing. You know, on the way to the on the way to the game, Andre was in the team, and then when I got here and I saw the environment, I felt as though it was one for Barnesy, and he's been really pushing. He's been really trying my hand, really, in the sense that he's been phenomenal in training. He's done well when he's come on, and it was a no-brainer to play him today. But unfortunately, it didn't pay off.
Sure. So you've got a chance to bounce back next week. What's a tricky-looking FA Cup tie at Warrington Town?
They're all tricky, aren't they? But yeah, Warrington are obviously, they're going really well at the moment. It's going to be a difficult tie for us, but we've got to try and go there in the right manner and psychologically be strong and try and get that win.
Sure, and that's about getting on the front foot early again, I'd imagine, against a team that are going to be, up for it, aren't they?
Yeah, of course they're going to be up for it, but we're going to be up for it as well. So we've got to show that mental strength of making sure that we are the team in the higher division and go and try and dominate them. So that's what we'll be doing.
Okay, that's great, Gavin. Thanks for your time. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.